Okay, so back where we left off. Hello again, let's go. Let me remind myself what we were up to. Last time factory, okay. We'll need it. We need the factory for sure. See, the tendency for people joining the Londoners is low already. Okay, speed up the time first. The generator is working. We got nice autumn weather going on. Hopefully we'll have some tea to go with. Well, that would be the cookhouse. If we have enough food rations to last. Let's get this one. The hunter said, how are our scouts doing? This one's coming back to the city, and this one's pretty much at his destination, 4 hours to get in there. Okay, so we're looking pretty good here. We got 2 houses of prayers. Let's see the purpose tree. Okay. 1 hour, 1 day and 1 hour to get another law going on. Okay, looking pretty good. I think we have an automaton working here. Yeah, we have it. We got 4 unemployed people. We could do something with them. We got a lot of sick. Which isn't really nice. We need some resource depots. Maybe let's start around here. I like building them far away from the city, so that they don't take up any necessary space for homes, etc. Since they don't require any heating at all. They're just going far away. Resource depots. Okay, what's going on here? Got a lot of unemployment. Is it because, yeah, I think something got depleted. Oh, and the scouts already reached the snow cliff. And we have another steam core, which is really good. Let's go to a shrouded cave with them. Wisp of smoke. Let me go to Frozen Grove first, because I'm afraid that here in the cave we can find some survivors, and then we'll have to go back to the city and then send them again here, so I think it will be better to just go around and then get the survivors as well, and then get back to the city. Okay, let's speed up the time. Get our research is already almost finished. Let's do this farm. What do you want? Sure, okay. Why not? And the factory is researched, which is really nice. Let's go with generator power upgrade. Should get that as soon as possible. And with the factory, what do we need? 15 steel. Okay, we're low on steel, really low on steel. The resource depot here is almost done. The sawmill, what's wrong with the sawmill? Storage and capacity, yeah, we're just building. And the scouts have returned, so that's good. So now they can go to the observatory, then to the fishing village. Now the resource depot should be done. And we're going the wood, of course, and we have still too much. Let's build a few streets. I'm going to go with a lot of resource depots here, so Spinnet Street right here. Probably another steelworks will be built here. Here, these ones indicate that there are free spaces for the wall drills, which we are not yet aware of how to build. But we'll get to that. They will come in handy. I don't really recall what this icon is. I think it's for the outpost. Outpost teams. I'm not sure, we'll see. But yeah, and there is another coal deposit. Just like here, we can build another street here and there. Maybe just straight up here. For the coal mine. They will be needed as well, for sure. Just go with a nice straight road. And we have a lot of unemployed now. Of course we do. So we could go with another sawmill, I think. Why not? This one's working. It's cold inside. Let's turn the heater on. We've got a lot of sick already. Don't need the number to be increasing. Go right somewhere. We also destroy a few trees in the process, but I'm close-fisted, it's already established. Maybe go right here. Yes, it gets the further ones as well. Okay, let's go with here. Connect to the street so that they can even reach it and work. Now full spots in the hunter's huts, in the infirmary as well, the workshop too. How are we looking with the child shelter? We should build another one. Let's get the time to go. And the child shelter, that's a nice place near the house of prayer, sure. They should be taken care of, right? Hopefully not too much. Sawmill. Let's go for the heater here as well. We got enough coal to do so, so why not? And soon in today's day, temperature will increase to -30, so that's also like spring. We could actually like take all these workers and then find out that they have nowhere to work. So yeah, that was stupid. Let's actually get everyone to work. Get all the piles prepared in the street. We have an infirmary. No, we cannot address this right now. Do we have a cemetery? We have. Only 2 dead. What do you mean, man? There's no one dying in the streets. Come on, dude. Panicking. So the attending goes on. Which is really nice. We should also get the upgrade for tents. So the bunk houses. Oh, let's turn on the heaters. But I'm more cold this way. Or not waste it. Let's get this one to work. He's probably fallen sick, and we need some homes. I didn't even see that. Where do we want to build the homes? Oh. And just another ring here. We'll go with this one first. Let's go with 2. So we only need to satisfy the need. Then we'll continue building there. Not up. Where's the street? Oh, not connected. Go for it, guys. Go for it. We need them later on. We already have steam hubs. Let me see. Yes, we do. Oh, and we have the factory. I keep forgetting things, man. We want this factory here. Like around here. Oh. Or maybe even... They could even be nice around here, maybe. Okay, let's go here first. Why is it not connected to the generator? What do you mean? What's the problem here? It's all connected. Get energy. Why is it? Oh, we just built it. Sure, we did. We need 5 engineers to work in the factory, so let's go with 2. And we need to find a few spare workers. 7. Okay. Did I count it wrong? No, it's alright, okay. And the scouts team have reached the frozen roof. Let's get this wood. There's the wing and the home. Here also, I think, here are also survivors, so we'll go to the coal mine first, then the shrouded cave, and then we send them back. It should be efficient this way. Or we live in the cookhouse. Okay, they can't do anything in the night since it's free time. So let's just speed up the time. And then there's getting more followers. Let's pray. Always works. We can get a few engineers going in the factory. and sometime we can build a new automaton. And the scouts team have reached the observatory. Oh, the survivors here. Okay. Let's get them to the city then. Free time. I don't know about that. Now let's get this one's back. Mostly because of the code they're working in. Okay, let's get the heater here. Let's see, heater here, 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 and here as well. I think we can also build another sawmill. Where they want to build it? Yeah, why not? Let's keep piling them. We have enough for enough workers. I mean, should also go with a few resource depots here. Not building here because there is a tree there, I think. So we'll wait for someone to get this tree away. We need 100 steel, I believe, for the automaton. Yes, exactly, 100 steel, and the steam core as well, of course. And the other resources too. They are not as hard to get. We could actually go with another steelworks here. Let's get rid of one tree of our steelworks. Not a big loss. Okay, so we have another sawmill going on here, another steelwork. How is our coal? Hold up. Generator power research, but we do not need, because it switches automatically to the highest level. First level is enough for now. We don't need to waste coal. Now we could go with maybe hunting tactics, I think, or the coal mining, or even the steam steelworks for now. What should I go with first? The installation is also good, but as for now we have pleasant temperature. Steel or coal? Do we need it now? And the outpost depot, yeah, outpost depot is what I was talking about with the strange icon near the crater's wall. Let's go with steam steelwork first. So we need steel more than coal. Coal is sufficient, so we're good. Let's get the automaton into queue here. And scouts have returned, which is nice. Let's go with a crew for the sawmill and get them to work in the fishing village. Here the resource depot is almost finished, so it's good because we're gathering a lot of wood. What up? Fewer amputations, something I did. Nice. Nice, really good. Get a worker here. Oh, we have homeless. Okay, we gotta take care of that. Good thing I saw it this time. Let's get on that street. Fits perfectly. I really like that. Looks good as well. Let's get a few streets going. Just to waste wood, pretty much. Because we have too much wood. Let's connect everything here. What else can we connect? Well, let's build a few streets here and there. Just so the wood isn't going to waste. And the people have quicker passage. And we have also a few free low shrines that are very, very nice. And I think we're actually gonna go with them now. And there is this hope, but the shrines get the workplaces to be more efficient, and we're gonna go with them. As we can see, they have a range just as now didn't build any steam hubs, so I can't compare. But they have a range and they work and have an active effect on all the workplaces in the range. So that's really good. Let's go with that. Here it also affects automatons, as I'm aware of, and also affects the medical posts, workshops, all that. So let's go with one here. 50 sick. It isn't really nice. It's good with extra food rations for the sick. Here and there. Heater, yeah, we need a heater. Should build this new hub. We need steel, of course. Of course we need steel. Should focus on getting some steel. Let's go with another worker here. How's the cookhouse done? Yeah, no, right, let's go with another worker. Storage capacity, yes, we're aware of that. We need to build a resource. Oh, steam steel works. Really nice. And now let's get the coal mines going. Can we? No, let's still for that. Okay. Really wish our people would focus on building the resource depot. And our organic producer just grew. Let's just get clearing to reassure people. Let's see how it goes. Shrines are built. Really nice. Go with the wood here. The tents should also be built. Time will turn on. Get the hunters ready. Let's do a steel works here. Out of steel already. Let's get wood and another one for wood. Doing fine, doing good. A lot of sick. Are they working 24/7 or what? We could turn off the heating for these all since it's free time. This as well. Now the temperature should rise with the 12th day. Got an engineer and 9 workers there. And workers here. Let's get this temperature, and there are scouts somewhere close to their destination. Okay, we don't need any heating now. The coal mine. Okay, let's take the stored coal. So we have a choice here to either dismantle the machines or take the coal. Now, if we were to dismantle the machines that are in the coal mine, we would not have a chance to further operate in the coal mine, and that's what the outpost depot and the outpost team is for. So let's just take the stored coal, because I will want to come back here and get some free coal, the outpost team, if we are able to build it and get it. But with the coal mine I like to go with it if I have a chance to do so. We'll see if I will have. Let's compare the two steelworks. Here is the steam steelwork, much bigger, operated by the robot here. Oh, scroll too high. And another load. What can we do? Let's go with the fighting arena. So what fighting arena does, built it here, and as you can see it also has a range, a circular one, and it affects all the homes that are in the range, and it gives a nice boost on lowering the discontent given by, counted by how much homes and how many people, how many homes and how many people it affects. So I think I'm gonna go here, build it here, and then build a few tents and houses later on around it. Let's just go here. People should be less stressed when they can punch each other. Few workers here and there. It's going to work. Everyone to work. Could also open a new fighting arena build. As we can see, it's a permanent modifier to the discontent here. Most of the time we got 60 living near a fighting arena, so that's a slight bonus here. What now? We have a coal mine, so we're obviously gonna be alone. And then I think we could go with a healthcare installation. So we can turn... we already can turn this down. The temperature, but then it will be much warmer. Okay, let's go ahead and build our first coal mine here. It's already adjacent to the street. Very convenient there. Okay. More steel, we need more steel. That's a breath of hope. The shrines are working. We have one homeless. Strange. We want them just for the men. Let's go with here. More streets. 2 homeless. Huh. There's the child shelter, it's alright. Do we have a care house? Yes, we do. And yeah, let's have a few free spots. So it's not a concern. Let's speed up the time here. We're looking good on all of the resources. Obviously we have wood as our main one. Soon the sawmill will be useless. Only these ones will count. I have to dismantle this one. How's this one doing? Doing okay. 56, it's not a good number. Angry about the cold. Let's try. I think if I will go with steam level 2, it should work. No, it doesn't. Huh. Well. Let's get a few people working our first coal mine here. Looking good. A bit westerny. Fishing village. We got steam core. And we can also, just like with the coal mine, there we can dismantle the huts for wood in case we don't want to get back here later on, and I won't want to get back here, so let's dismantle, get more resources, and go with our scouts further. First, gravely sick person. Let's get some food rations to the infirmary. And in a few seconds they should already have enough for the automaton, of course. They will start as the day comes. What up, what do you want? The food theft. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. We'll have to establish a faith keepers. This secret police, or a theocratic republic here. Okay, get this forecast to go. I think I should open a new medical outpost. I even have few engineers. Scouts reached the city. Now we have a choice to go inside or either stay away. And I prefer to stay away, not risking the steam cores we've gathered. Let's go to the dreadnought landing. Not risking. Playing with all save. Insulation. Let's immediately go for the outpost. Maybe the bunkhouse. I think the bunkhouse would be a good choice here. Yeah, let's go with the bunkhouse. And let's open the medical outpost somewhere, just right here in our new neighborhood. near the fighting arena. Should be efficient. Right. What else could we do here? Let's get a few resource depots. Or one. Are we already building? Yes, the Ottoman is coming. It's on its way. Some of the children's hideout. Let's get them to the city. Not leaving some poor children out in the cold. Speed up the time. And we have a new automaton, which is really, really nice. Let's get him here so it works constantly and never stops. Let's get the engineers to the medical post. You want another one, I think. For now, we need to build another coal mine there. Could also build a shrine. Let's put a shrine here as well. Oh no, it's a bad placement. Let's extend the road here. Connect it here. And then build a shrine. So, oh, it doesn't affect the hunter's huts. Oh, okay. So it wasn't a bad placement at all. Whatever. Coal piles depleted finally. How about these ones? They are all depleted. Oh, okay, that's nice. That's pretty good. Whatever. Fundamental research. Ah. So he is going to want later on an automaton for some time to work on it, and then he'll also require a steam core to follow his research. I don't know what he's gonna do with the steam core, but I don't want to afford the steam core just for the sake of a random technology in this tree right here. He's probably gonna go with the medical automatons, because I think RNG is like, I don't know, basically here, or even it's not RNG, I always had the medical upgrade for the robots, and I never used them in the medical post, so I'm not going to give him a steam core, as it's going to be only a waste for him. So, no, and we have our scouts here, Dreadnought landing. Let's go to the corridor here and get new research guy. I think we can go in the outpost depot here and then send that in for the coal mine, gather more coal. I think it's a good idea. Let's go. And we could also, oh, we couldn't. We don't have steel. Maybe build a few hunters' huts. Right here. Yeah, why not? Just to get rid of the unemployed people. To solve the crisis. Let's get a few people here in the coal mine. Should be, yeah. What up? Let's just group another one. Send a cleric, and you should also be able to get our abilities in the church. How's the cook house looking? Well, they don't have raw food to produce the rations. We could start upgrading now regular houses to the bank ones. Get hunters. Garrison just died. Oh yeah, they hung our cleric, which is rather disturbing. Surely not something we like to happen.